drop some legendary items. Legendary items cost eternity splinters. Or not eternity splinters, I'm sorry, legendary marks, which you get from legendary quests, or if you have a currency boost, any boss will drop them. I kind of made a mistake and put the Macron crystal on Angela. There are some options that are better, but this is a pretty good all-round item to have. So the thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start by using an old tactic on the PC version where you just go to the Taskmaster Institute and beeline for the boss on the hardest difficulty you can play, which in this case for me is Omega, and kill him and see how much experience, how big of a dent that puts into the 1,567,001 XP that I require for the next level on it. After that, I'll do a legendary quest, whereupon I'll go into Castle Doom in Chapter 8, which is story mode. Then after that, I'm going to do the Chapter 3 missions, meet in Manchapur, locate Hydra Agent Griffith, yada yada yada. And we'll see what works the best. If it's beeline for a boss, do a legendary quest, or play the story. Honestly, my money's on story, but I'm still going to try this out. So, step 1. We are going to the Taskmaster Institute on Omega difficulty. You can kill a bunch of bad guys and you can get the Omega chest at the end, but the thing I'm looking for here is the XP per minute, basically. For a couple of reasons. Number one, time is money. You don't want to waste any unnecessary time, and for a lot of heroes in the game, you're gonna need to get your legendary at least a couple of ranks up before you even attempt to go into Omega difficulty, or some characters even Cosmic difficulty. Don't we get one shot now? He said as he gets one shot. But so basically if you're going to be running a boost or something, you're going to want to spend less time not letting that clock tick away. You're going to want as much time as you can actually earning XP towards your legendary items. Vulnerability. This has already taken a little bit longer than I initially anticipated, but again, it is Cosmic difficulty. I only have a rank 1 legendary item. It does not increase my damage output at all, it just increases my spirit, which is good for Angela, but it's not the greatest. I'm also pretty sure that my build isn't optimized, but that's just how OP Angela is right now. You just need rhythm to space and hit everything forever. The rhythm move confuses enemies, they won't attack you. If there's other enemies nearby, they'll attack them instead of you. And the ribbons also give you health over time, so you're regenerating while you're not being targeted. It's just 6 worlds of goodness.
You mustn't have any brains inside
Crap.
that thick skull of yours,
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this again, because I'm not gonna let this XP tick away, because the whole purpose of this video is to level up legendaries, and I don't want to, let Omega danger him. I don't want to miss out on any precious XP. So we're gonna have to do that again, but hell, we'll go ahead and throw it into the mix. So after that, with the Halloween buff on Omega difficulty, and just killing Taskmaster, we went from 1,567,001 to 255,971. So we basically gained 1.3 million XP just for doing that. Let's try it again without the Halloween buff and see what kind of XP it should have been. Wish like hell there was a way that I could have isolated the Halloween buff XP orbs from the rest of them. Then I could have just told you how much the Halloween buff gives you XP wise. But I failed. I saw the explosion, I just froze and thought to myself, oh, I fucked up. Alright. Good start. Oh, all the way back to the beginning? Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and just take out. Thanks, guys. You're not liking how far away he's getting from the, so he's supposed to be like that. That just reminds me of have you ever seen a picture of a little frog relaxing? Just laughing. Okay, so data's a little bit off because I did kill a couple of trash mobs, but whatever, I'm not too worried about a couple of trash mobs. Hopefully that's not going to have such a significant impact. And that got us from 0.2 mil to 89 mil, which is, yeah, thanks for that. So what would that be? If it's 90 million, and I don't remember the exact number of XP, so I'd have to rewatch the video. We'll say it's about 1 million XP, which means that if I wanted to do this, I'd have to kill this guy 89 times, which is a lot. So up next, we're gonna go ahead and do the story mission, where it's telling me to go and locate Hydra Agent Griffith in Buccaneer Beach. I'm probably gonna do this up until I just get free XP. Like one of the ones where if you enter a zone, it's like, oh hey, here's some bonus XP. So just to double check, right now we are sitting at 89 mil. Just in case, we'll do 688. Yeah, we'll just do the thousands. All right, locate Griffith and Willen. Oh, Billy boy. Again, this is on Cosmic difficulty.
I will not allow it.
This is really just trying to find an easier or a better way to deal with the ridiculous grind that is a rank 5 legendary item. It's not really worth it to just go ahead and switched over to Cosmic, but if the XP difference is so steep that it's worth it to do on Cosmic for the sake of time, then that just might be the answer. Don't judge me on my lack of a skill rotation there. I was doing that with one hand because I was having a beer. Brouhaha. Locate the Hydra outpost entrance. Follow your nose! Surefire sign, you've been playing the game too long. Go in that door, lady. So it took about 3-ish minutes, give or take 30 seconds, half a minute, to take out Taskmaster on Omega. It'll probably take a lot less on Cosmic. So I suppose we should explain why Angela, when there are so many characters in this game. Angela is a pretty well-rounded hero. She's one of the top 3 in the entire game, but that's only dependent on her having enemies to fight her enemies for her. Like right here, yeah, I could bring my Sig and fight these guys and melt them. If I was any other hero, I'd probably do that. Or I'd like nuke the crap out of them with a bunch of special powers. But with Angela, as long as you've got ribbons, you just keep ribbons up and they do all the work for you. And it's silly. But then when you get into a boss fight, yeah, it's all skill shots using your wits. Unless, again, you just use ribbons and you have an going on medkit catalyst, so you don't have to worry about being hit or killed. Unless you get one shot, like I did against Taskmaster a little bit ago. I'm actually probably gonna burn my ult on this just to see.
I love to see you bleed. Never again.
Dancing for a little big old magic fire sword.
Two more.
I actually forgot that I had that. One of the pieces of gear I'm wearing makes me generate a lot of spirit per second when I use my ultimate power. So I was just able to spam axe chuck at him. Bunch of brutes. Alright, so we made it this far. We are currently at 87, so in just getting to this point and killing him, that was already 2 million XP. Now just for doing a walk-in, before we talk to them, let's get the exact number. 068. Okay. 87,068,000. Talk to him. We're down to 86,037,370,000 rather. So that was about 7 million or 700,000. 0.7 million. Do I want to go any further? Yeah, I do. See who doesn't look on these things. Ribbons. This is depressing. Oh, I'm gonna lose to the Epic, or the Omega Serpent Idol. Get stabbed! Aha. Miss. Yeah, that takes a lot more than it needs to.
I will not allow it.
Serpent Idol's destroyed. Poison Glade. Go! Oh, hey, Clea. What's up, girlfriend? Obviously, you would generate more XP if you stopped and killed all the trash, but big thing I'm looking at is story quest reward XP, if it's worth it. I have the sneaking suspicion that your best bet for leveling up a legendary is going to be prestiging. You can't enter cosmic difficulty or higher whenever you're in story mode, so you'd hit super heroic and you'd floor it.
How is this possible?
It's possible because of ribbons, buddy.
Another sacrifice for grace.
Little axes. Bad guy falcon out, go boom. So we are currently at 86,370,000 XP. Enter Lowtown. Ah, stuck. Skip the cutscene. And from 85,494,000.
I'm guessing you're not here on vacation.
Mission reward says 69,000 XP. Let's see if that's actually true. 69741. So I am at... Wow. If... Oh. Okay, it did give me more than 69,000 XP, but still, I don't know if it was that much. So we were at 85494. I'm currently at 85,424. So that was again about 70,000 XP. So no, it actually didn't. That story mission actually gave us exactly as much XP as it was talking about. So, the grand scheme of things, it looks like story mode bosses, like actual story mode bosses, not the showdowns, but the story mode bosses, the zoning bonus XP you get, like whenever I exited the Hydra compound,
you don't worry me one
stuff
bit.
like that. That XP is massively boosted or impacted by your difficulty. And I think the biggest jump that we had was that one whenever I finished taking out, what's his name? Grim Reaper was about 2 million. That was a 2 million jump in XP forward. But that took a while, and in story you can only do it once, and then you gotta press on with the rest of the story. So right now I'm gonna say that just farming the one boss for 1 million XP is more worth it. The last thing, we're gonna go and do the legendary mission. I've already done most of it. All I gotta do is destroy Latvian automatons, robots. I already did the part in AIM, but I am gonna go here on... No, I'm not. Why you don't let me change difficulty? Region not available for selected difficulty. Boy. Machine doesn't know what it's talking about. Okay. I'm sure that thing blows up in a heartbeat. Snake idol. No way. Those
I
things
will
are
not
bone.
allow it. Have that thing!
I'm just looking for the easy targets. I'm not in the mood for a serious fight. Unless the Saber Tooth shows up in this joint, then I might fight him. Service soldiers count. Yep, service soldiers count. That just saved me a ton of time. Big blue guys. And we'll be done. Action. I need to start hitting each other because they ball. Yay, Halloween buff. Let's go ahead and compare that real quick. So we're at 84,956,000. Oh, that wasn't buff number 5. Oh, one more. One more! So legendary reward XP, I went from 84,956 to 83,432, so about 1.5 million XP. Ain't bad. But then you got varied legendary quests. It would be nice to do it for the sake of farming more legendary marks, so you can get more marks for your next hero's legendary item. That's kind of why I'm doing this video right now, actually, so I can get my last few eternity dinners while I'm doing this. So I can try out getting Moon Knight something, and go around and punch people in the groin. Actually, they got rid of that move.
Raised by your people's greatest enemies.
His Cestus Gauntlet Punch combo used to start with just a knee to the groin. You could, if you just timed it right, you just keep kneeing him in the groin. I thought it was funny.
People said
I'm
I
an
was
adult.
the loose cannon.
Alright.
Deadpool show up.
So we got 1.5 million for the completion of a legendary quest. That's not including the XP that you would get from the legendary quest, because so many of them vary. There's too many. Not that there's too many. It's just there's a ton of stuff, a ton of other stuff going on whenever you're doing a legendary quest. So 1.5 million for legendary, while also getting legendary marks for your next legendary item. Doing an op boss, you get 1 million XP just for powering straight to him, killing him, and then going out and doing it all over again. That takes about a minute and a half. Story mode, the biggest jump we had was 2 million, and that was doing a zone transition bonus XP and a boss kill for the story XP. And that got you 2 million. But the idea of using that as your primary means of leveling up, you could do it, definitely, especially if you're prestiging your character. And if you already have 1 rank in it, I'd recommend it, because you're going to get artifacts to donate to your vendors if they're not max leveled. Mine aren't. You're going to get XP towards your legendary item, obviously. And who knows, you might unlock an achievement or 2. And if you just enjoyed the story, you get to relive it. And the story is pretty alright. I like the story. Gaz did a pretty good job. Now though, for science, we're going to change difficulties over to Cosmic and try to fight Taskmaster again.
So, Greenie!
So I got 1 million, approximately, for defeating him earlier on Omega difficulty, and it took forever to do it. Right now I'm at 83,432. Let's write that down so I don't forget. 83432 XP. So we're just gonna haul ass to Taskmaster and see what the XP difference is between Omega and Cosmic Difficulty killing an op boss. No chest, just killing the boss. This took about 2 to 3, or 3.5 to 4 minutes on Cosmic or on Omega difficulty.
That's Iron Fist style.
Also subject to one shot pretty easy on Cosmic on Omega difficulty.
I will not allow it.
So far off to a much better start, in my opinion. Brutal axes. Miss. Let's see what that
You
does.
mustn't have
That's
any
again
brains
with the
inside
trick or
that
treat
thick
buff. I don't know
skull
how
of yours, Taskmaster.
should have known, I suppose. Alright, so we went from 83,432,000 XP to 82,745. So about half a million XP. It's about a million XP difference. Maybe half as much time it took. But I also got the Halloween bonus. So I'd almost say, if you can make it to Omega difficulty, your best bet for just powering through leveling up a legendary item is just straight for the boss. Go into an op on Omega difficulty, beeline for the boss, kill him, rinse, repeat. If you've got potions ticking, obviously it'll go faster, but the most XP per minute right now is Omega difficulty, go straight to a boss. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for tuning in if you did. And I'm just going to keep playing. Find other stuff to goof around with, though.